Few countries trigger the question, where's that, as often as Armenia. With a history older than most European nations, hauntingly beautiful scenery, and incredibly warm and welcoming locals, visiting this landlocked gem in the Caucasus feels like opening a book of secrets that has been closed for 8,000 years. It's not the easiest place to explore. Roads are bumpy, transport is limited, and communication can be a challenge for those who don't speak Armenian or Russian. Yet travelling here is as rewarding as it is eye-opening. Today I'll take you on a journey to experience the true essence of Armenia, from its breathtaking landscapes and vibrant culture to its ancient history and hidden treasures, uncovering what makes this land so unique and fascinating. But first, I'll tell you some interesting facts about Armenia and then explore its most interesting places that you won't want to miss. Did you know that Armenia was the world's first country to adopt Christianity as its state religion all the way back in 301 AD? This deep religious heritage has shaped the country in many ways, especially through its stunning churches and monasteries. As the first Christian nation, Armenians mastered the art of church building, perfecting everything from placement to design. Today, Armenia is filled with these sacred sites scattered across hilltops, city centres, remote forests and small villages, each reflecting ancient wisdom and unique regional styles. The Etchmiadzin Cathedral, built in 303 AD, is considered the oldest cathedral in the world, embodying this rich spiritual and architectural history. A unique Armenian tradition you'll find is the display of Armenian carpets in churches. Known for their intricate patterns and vibrant colours, these carpets often tell stories and add to the spiritual and cultural atmosphere of these sacred spaces. Armenia's strategic position at the crossroads of ancient trade routes, including the Silk Road, made it a hub of cultural and economic exchange, shaping its traditions and art. Among its most iconic symbols are kachkars, intricately carved crossstones found near churches, cemeteries and public spaces. These stones reflect Armenia's Christian faith, artistic heritage and spiritual identity, commemorating events, serving as memorials and acting as protective symbols. Sites like Narada Cemetery feature the largest collection of kachkars, often described as forests of carved crosses. Recognised by UNESCO in 2010 as part of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity, this unique art form remains a cornerstone of Armenian identity. Armenia's alphabet, created by Mesrop Mashtots in 405 AD, is another remarkable feature of its heritage. Considered one of the most beautiful, unique, and oldest scripts still in use today, it has played a crucial role in preserving the Armenian language and culture. You can even visit the Armenian alphabet monument on the western slope of Aragats Mountain, where giant sculptures of the letters stand. Be sure to find the first letter of your name carved in stone. Locals will happily help you locate it and snap a photo. The ancient site of Karahunj, also known as the Stonehenge of Armenia, is believed to predate its British counterpart by 3,500 years and is thought to have served as a prehistoric observatory. Meanwhile, the Armenia cave houses the world's oldest known winery, dating back over 6,100 years. It's also where the world's oldest preserved leather shoe, more than 5,500 years old, was discovered. But Armenia's beauty isn't just about its history and culture. Its landscapes are equally breathtaking. Nestled in the heart of the Caucasus Mountains, much of the country was shaped by ancient volcanic activity, creating dramatic peaks, lush valleys and rugged highlands. From striking red canyons to serene lakes surrounded by snow-capped peaks, Armenia's diverse terrain offers an almost otherworldly beauty that captivates every traveller. Finally, Armenia's hospitality makes each moment truly unforgettable. You'll be greeted with lavash, a UNESCO-listed flatbread baked in traditional clay ovens, along with salt, a symbol of prosperity and warmth. Armenians often go above and beyond, treating guests to more food than they can possibly eat, reflecting a deep tradition of respect and care. The spirit of hospitality extends beyond the home. Locals are famously hitchhiking friendly, often offering rides to travellers with a welcoming smile. And in Armenia, even the taxi culture is unique, with drivers who love to share unsolicited life advice and make you feel like part of the community. Now, let's explore the best places to visit in Armenia and uncover the incredible experiences that await in this hidden gem of the Caucasus. This is Yerevan, the vibrant capital and beating heart of Armenia. One of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, Yerevan was founded back in 782 BC. Often called the Pink City because of its stunning volcanic tuffstone buildings, the city radiates a timeless warmth, especially at sunrise and sunset when it truly glows. Republic Square is the centre of the city. During the day, it showcases its beautiful neoclassical architecture. But at night, the square transforms. Fountains burst into life with lights and music, drawing both locals and visitors in for a shared moment of magic. From there, let's ascend the Cascade Complex, a grand staircase with 572 steps. As we climb, each level reveals a new surprise. Vivid sculptures, lush gardens and more of Yerevan spreading out below us. At the very top, there is the monument to the 50th anniversary of Soviet Armenia, a towering obelisk standing proudly as a reminder of the city's layered history. The views from up here are breathtaking, with Mount Ararat looming in the distance, snow-capped, majestic, and forever symbolising Armenia's spirit. Nearby stands the imposing Mother Armenia monument in Victory Park. Erected in 1967 to replace a statue of Stalin, it is a symbol of the resilience and strength of the Armenian people. The 22-metre tall figure holding a sword and shield stands atop a pedestal that resembles a traditional Armenian church. And inside that pedestal, you'll find the Military Museum showcasing Armenia's contributions during wartime, including World War II. If you want to experience local artistry, don't miss the Vernissage Market, an open-air bazaar that's a celebration of Armenian creativity. Whether it's intricately woven carpets, hand-carved wooden keepsakes, or eye-catching jewellery, this is the place to immerse yourself in Armenian craftsmanship. As you explore, you'll notice one of Yerevan's delightful quirks. It's free drinking fountains scattered throughout the city. These fountains aren't just practical, they're a nod to Yerevan's welcoming spirit, offering a refreshing drink to everyone wandering its lively streets. As evening sets in, the city's charm glows even more, especially in its underground wine bars. Once old cellars, these cosy spots are now trendy places to gather. It is the perfect setting to savour Armenian wine, soak in the warm ambience, and share stories. If you're into museums, Yerevan has a couple of must-visits. The Matanadaran Institute is a treasure trove of ancient manuscripts, a testament to Armenia's deep commitment to preserving its cultural heritage. For an even deeper look at Yerevan's past, the History Museum of Yerevan is a fascinating stop. Among its treasures is the city's birth certificate, a cuneiform inscription from 782 BC marking Yerevan's founding and connecting you to its ancient and enduring roots. But if you really want to feel the ancient heart of Yerevan, there's no better place than Erebuni Fortress, where it all began. Perched on Arenberg Hill, this Urartian citadel marks the birthplace of the city and laid the foundation for what would become the vibrant capital of Armenia. Built as a strategic hub for the Urartian kingdom, it still carries the echoes of a time when remarkable engineering and city planning were taking shape here. Wandering through the ruins, you can see what remains of the royal palace, temples and storehouses, each adorned with inscriptions telling Yerevan's earliest stories. The frescoes are especially captivating, vivid reds and blues that bring the artistry of ancient Armenia to life. And from this hilltop, the view of modern Yerevan unfolds before you, connecting thousands of years of history to the bustling city below. After exploring the ancient roots of Yerevan at Erebuni Fortress, let's move on to another chapter of Armenia's rich history. Zvatnots Cathedral, this 7th century UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a masterpiece of early Christian architecture and a testament to Armenia's spiritual and artistic heritage. Its unique circular, 3-tiered design, blending Armenian and Byzantine styles, made it an engineering marvel that influenced later Armenian church architecture. The name Zvatnots, meaning celestial angels, reflects its divine inspiration, with legends of angels assisting in its construction. Though destroyed in the 10th century, likely by an earthquake, the ruins still evoke a sense of grandeur, with intricate carvings and towering columns hinting at its original scale and artistry. The site offers breathtaking views of Mount Ararat, connecting the ancient ruins with Armenia's enduring spirit. Built near the site where King Trodat III met St. Gregory the Illuminator in 301 AD, Zvatnots remains an architectural wonder and a significant spiritual landmark. Speaking of St. Gregory the Illuminator, we can't overlook Khor Virap, one of Armenia's most iconic landmarks, with a story that shaped an entire nation. Perched on a hill near the Turkish border, Khor Virap offers breathtaking views of Mount Ararat, but it's the history that truly makes it unique. It was here, in a deep underground pit, that St. Gregory the Illuminator was imprisoned for 13 years. King Tiridates III, enraged by Gregory's unwavering Christian faith, cast him into darkness. Cold stone walls, no light, no escape. Against all odds, Gregory survived, driven by an unbreakable spirit. And then the impossible happened. He was freed. Gregory's prayers led to the king's miraculous recovery, and this incredible transformation led Armenia to become the first nation to adopt Christianity as its state religion. The name Khor Virap means deep pit, and today you can even descend into the very chamber where Gregory was held. It's a powerful experience, feeling the weight of the history and the strength it must have taken to survive. This is Lake Sevan, one of the world's largest high-altitude freshwater lakes, is often called the Pearl of Armenia. Surrounded by rolling mountains and reflecting brilliant blue skies, it's a perfect escape into nature. Nearby is Sevanavank Monastery, perched on a peninsula that was once an island until water levels dropped. Built in the 9th century by Princess Mariam, Sevanavank served as a spiritual centre and refuge for monks. The black tuff stone churches dedicated to the Holy Apostles and the Holy Mother of God are striking examples of early medieval Armenian architecture, decorated with intricate khachkars. The monastery also played a key role in protecting the area during conflicts. Today, Sevanavank is a popular pilgrimage site and hosts cultural festivals like Vardava. From the monastery, the panoramic views of Lake Sevan are simply breathtaking, making it an unforgettable destination. Garni Gorge is one of those natural wonders that takes your breath away as soon as you arrive. Just a short distance from the village of Garni, this dramatic canyon is home to the Symphony of Stones, a stunning formation of towering basalt columns. These perfectly symmetrical hexagonal pillars look like organ pipes, all carved out by ancient volcanic activity and the forces of erosion. It's nature's artistry on full display. And it's not just the visuals. There's a reason it's called the Symphony of Stones. The wind passing through those basalt columns creates an incredible, almost musical effect, as if the canyon itself is playing a tune. Garni Gorge has been a lifeline for the local community for centuries, thanks to its fertile lands and the Azat River winding its way through the valley. Exploring the gorge by foot is an experience in itself. Walking along the sheer cliffs with the sound of the river below makes you feel completely connected to the landscape. For the more adventurous, there are hikes and off-road routes that let you fully experience the raw beauty of this place. Not far away lies Garni Temple, a truly unique gem and the only standing Greco-Roman colonnaded building in Armenia. A remarkable testament to the country's pre-Christian heritage. Built in the 1st century AD with support from the Roman Empire, this temple was dedicated to Mir, the sun god of Armenian mythology. Made from basalt stone with grand Ionic columns and intricate carvings, Garni Temple is a stunning reminder of Hellenistic influence on ancient Armenia. Perched on a cliff overlooking the Azat River Gorge, the setting of Garni Temple is just as impressive as the temple itself, blending natural beauty with architectural brilliance. Nearby, you'll also find the remains of a royal summer palace and a Roman-style bathhouse with mosaic floors. Remarkably, Garni Temple survived Armenia's Christianization in 301 AD, making it one of the few pagan structures left standing. It was restored after a devastating earthquake in 1679, preserving this cultural gem for future generations. Standing here, you feel connected to the ancient world, where the beauty of Garni Temple and the stunning gorge views make it a must-see for anyone exploring Armenia's fascinating past. After soaking in the grandeur of Garni Temple and taking in those breathtaking views over the Azat River Gorge, we're heading just a short drive away to another incredible sight. Geghard Monastery. Unlike the open splendour of Garni, Geghard offers something completely different. It's carved right into the cliffs, blending so seamlessly with the rugged landscape that it feels like a natural extension of the mountains themselves. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a marvel of medieval Armenian architecture. The name Monastery of the Spear comes from a fascinating legend. It's said that the spear which pierced Christ's side was once kept here, giving the site profound spiritual significance. Founded in the 4th century and later expanded during the 12th and 13th centuries, Geghard truly showcases Armenian architecture at its peak. With chapels and halls intricately carved straight into the rock, it's an awe-inspiring sight, and the acoustics here are incredible. When choral performances take place inside those stone chambers, it creates a spiritual atmosphere that's hard to describe, something you really need to experience for yourself. The Lori region in northern Armenia is one of those places that instantly captivates you. With its lush landscapes and the stunning Debit Canyon, it's rich in history, culture, and natural beauty. Lori is home to some of Armenia's most remarkable medieval monasteries, including the UNESCO World Heritage Sites of Sanahin and Hagpat. Built between the 10th and 13th centuries, these monasteries weren't just spiritual centres, they were hubs of learning and manuscript writing, helping to preserve Armenian culture during its medieval golden age. One hidden gem here is the Horomiri Monastery, nestled dramatically in the cliffs overlooking David Canyon. Its remote setting offers a serene and peaceful retreat. Another highlight is Odzun Church, a stunning piece of early medieval architecture alongside the Lori Fortress, a medieval citadel perched above Daybed Canyon. Beyond that, Lori's charming villages and welcoming locals invite you to explore hiking trails, embark on off-road adventures, and experience traditional activities like weaving and lavish baking. It's an area where culture, history, and breathtaking nature come together to offer an unforgettable experience. Dilijan, often called Armenia's Switzerland, is a charming town full of serene beauty and crisp mountain air. Since the Soviet era, it's been a popular health retreat thanks to its mineral springs and tranquil atmosphere. The town blends old-world charm with modern comforts, cobblestone streets, quaint wooden houses, and a thriving art scene. Cosy guest houses and local eateries offer traditional Armenian dishes, while artisans create beautiful woodwork and ceramics that add to Dilijan's cultural character. Just beyond the town lies the lush Dilijan National Park, a haven for nature lovers. Here you'll find ancient monasteries like Goshavank and Hagatsin. Both beautifully set amidst the forest. The national park is perfect for outdoor adventures, with hiking trails that lead to hidden lakes, waterfalls, and incredible viewpoints. Pars Lake is a favourite for boating or picnicking, making it an ideal spot to take in Armenia's natural beauty. As we leave behind the lush greenery of Dilijan National Park, we make our way south and soon arrive at the stunning Tatev Monastery, perched dramatically on the edge of Vorotan Gorge. Dating back to the 9th century, this architectural gem once served as a key centre for spirituality, education, and culture in medieval Armenia. It was also home to Tatev University, one of the most significant institutions in the region during the 14th and 15th centuries, where Armenian culture, science, and philosophy thrived. Standing here, you can feel the weight of history in its intricate stonework, a true testament to Armenia's rich heritage. To reach Tatev, you can take the Wings of Tatev, the world's longest non-stop reversible cable car. Stretching over 5.7 kilometres, it's a ride like no other. As you glide above the gorge, you're treated to breathtaking views of rugged cliffs and lush landscapes. And once you arrive, there's even more to discover. Gavazan, a 9th century column that sways with seismic activity, a testament to the advanced engineering of its time. Despite enduring invasions, earthquakes, and countless reconstructions, Tatev Monastery remains a symbol of Armenian culture and resilience. Beyond its historical legacy, the area also offers amazing hiking trails and viewpoints that showcase the untouched beauty of Armenia's countryside. Including the great hermitage of Tatev, a hidden 17th century retreat where monks sought solitude while staying spiritually connected to the main monastery. As we continue our journey, we come to Konzores Cave Village, a fascinating testament to Armenia's history and ingenuity. Tucked into the Sunic region, this ancient settlement is carved into the cliffs of a steep gorge, with hundreds of man-made caves that once served as homes, schools, and even churches. During the 18th century, it played a key role in Armenia's resistance, becoming a refuge for freedom fighters led by Mekitar Sparapet. Standing here, you can really feel its importance in Armenia's fight for independence. It's a place where the past truly comes alive. The cave dwellings themselves are a marvel. These caves were inhabited up until the 1950s, and they're ingeniously designed to stay cool in the summer and warm in the winter, a testament to the resourcefulness of the people who lived here long before the days of modern technology. Exploring the interconnected caves, you can see how people made a sustainable community out of rock. And if you love a good story, there are even local legends of hidden treasures and secret tunnels that add a sense of adventure to the whole experience. A highlight of this visit is definitely the Konzores Suspension Bridge, a 160-metre long footbridge built by the local villagers in 2012. It's a true community effort, bridging the gorge and giving you incredible views of the landscape below. Crossing it connects you to both the modern village and the historic cave settlement, making it feel like you're literally stepping from the past into the present. Nestled in the stunning red rock canyon of Amagu, in Armenia's Vayots Dizor region, lies Noravank Monastery. Built in the 13th century, this incredible site is known for its intricate carvings, especially those on the Serb Astvatsatsin church, also known as the Holy Mother of God. One of the most fascinating details here is a delicate relief of God the Father, a rare find in Armenian art. The two-storey design with triangular niches and elegant stonework makes the architecture of Noravank truly stand out. If you're feeling adventurous, you can climb the narrow stone staircase built right into the church facade to reach the second-floor chapel. And trust me, the views of the surrounding canyon are absolutely worth it. Set against the backdrop of dramatic towering red cliffs, Noravank is a perfect harmony of human craftsmanship and natural beauty. It wasn't just a religious centre either. It was a cultural hub supported by the influential Orbelian family. Many prominent Armenian scholars, architects and artists, including the famous sculptor and architect Momik, contributed to its development, leaving their mark on the monastery's legacy. Gindavank Monastery is one of Armenia's hidden gems, quiet, serene and rich with history. Built in 936 AD by Princess Sophia of Syunik, it was meant as a spiritual refuge during Syunik's golden era. The main church, Serb Stepanos, St. Stevon, stands out with intricate frescoes and beautifully carved kachkars, showcasing the artistry of the time. You'll even spot Princess Sophia's inscription, comparing it to a pearl in the desert, a fitting description for its beauty amidst the rugged landscape. Gindavank also served as a refuge during turbulent times. Today you can explore the peaceful grounds surrounded by apricot and walnut orchards, with the gentle sound of the river adding to the calm. The tranquil setting combined with its rich history makes Gindavank a hidden treasure, an intimate glimpse into Armenia's spiritual past. And hey, as of making this video, it has 4.9 stars with 94 reviews on Google Maps. Not bad for a 1,100-year-old monastery. Though, let's face it, there's always that one person who complains about the hike. After leaving the peaceful Gindavank Monastery, we head to Gyumri, Armenia's second largest city, known as the City of Crafts and Arts. From blacksmiths hammering out intricate designs to potterers shaping clay, the city's workshops and galleries are alive